Hi, my name is Dr. Stephen Finlay. I'm the Manager of Business Solutions for EquiP. And the purpose of this short presentation is to give you a sense of the outcomes that councils have achieved from using EquiP services, an insight to our own style and approach of delivery, which we hope will enable you and your staff to experience the benefits of the journey of improvement that we engage in, and really how this journey of improvement can be enabled through all areas of council activity and indeed the sector as a whole. With our customers to date, those customers have come to EquiP as part of their own strategic journey of future direction setting. As part of that strategic journey, councils have understood the powerful and significant role that councils play and how their activities can be a powerful enabler or indeed a barrier to local engagement and local economic growth. The social fabric of local communities is quite tightly knit, and councils have asked EquiP to try to assist in them getting a genuine and external understanding of how those services are building that local social fabric. So as part of this activity, EquiP works with local communities, with businesses, with stakeholders and local investors to quietly help to understand their needs and their service expectations. As part of this activity, EquiP also works to identify and give councils a measure of health of how these services are comparing to the needs and expectations of local businesses. The other key part of this offering is to be able to offer councils targeted support using best practice experts who are renowned for their expertise in specific areas of council activity, drawn from New Zealand-wide to help councils implement genuine best practice from sector leadership. EquiP has had deep engagement with some 13 business units across its 24 months of operation to date. And in those 13 business units, what EquiP has learned is that each council is unique. You're unique to your own context. You are unique in how you operate with your own customers. But some of the commonalities we've found is that there are targeted improvements that we can assist you to identify, targeting systems, processes and support which can assist your staff, your management and your council governance to have confidence that your delivery to your communities is on a genuine journey of improvement. So with those challenges in mind, EquiP and EquiP's consulting service has developed a methodology which targets staff and helps them to understand how their own culture, their own practices, their own belief and motivation is really a key lever to improving customer experience. And we do this by helping staff to get feedback from a very safe way from the community around community's expectations and aspirations. We use this feedback to help improve service levels. We do this in such a way that staff feel supported, enabled and really resourced to be on the journey of improvement and to really recommit to public service delivery in their local communities to fulfil their expectations of service and work to local communities. And if we can improve that concept of service with clear understanding of community and customer expectations, we genuinely see an improvement in customer experience. Through our activities across these 13 business units, we've seen a genuine improvement in business-industry relationships with councils, which can feed on to a much strengthened, a much stronger relationship that can last across council terms and as a foundation to keep building on the local partnership for community outcomes which councils strive for. Another important area and a function of this work we think is genuinely valuable is councils are able to see quite directly where risks have been identified and those risks have been mitigated. Customers hopefully experience a more coherent service offering across council business units and across all of council's activities. And as a result of this, councils can genuinely demonstrate both to their communities and to themselves that they genuinely do create places where people are seeking to live, to invest, to work, and to really make the foundation for potentially lifelong investments. We've found that due to internal council operating practices, which due to legacy practices or historic structures and processes, council officers often don't have the tools or the resources or the communication to provide the sort of service that they would genuinely like to provide. This lack of coordination across business units, through no fault of any individual staff member, often leads to quite a fragmented customer experience. And customers, people in the community, bring expectations from their other engagements with other professional service providers that keep raising the expectation of service delivery. And as a result, councils are often aware that there is room for improvement in their perception of the community. And this has been backed up by Local Governments New Zealand's reputation research from the sector as a whole. But there's an opportunity to improve practice and build a stronger relationship with business and community stakeholders. And this is the space EquiP really seeks to work in to support councils understand opportunities for practice improvement and to overcome inconsistent and fragmented customer experience. So Local Government New Zealand is well known and highly regarded as the peak body supporting councils engaging with central government on issues of advocacy and policy. And EquiP, which is the Centre of Excellence for Local Government New Zealand, was launched 24 months ago to be the enabler to assist and support both governance and management around councils' operating activities. We seek to lubricate and assist in the relationship between governance and management with a clear understanding of both and a clear understanding and vision to enable the best possible working practices between governance, management and communities to deliver excellence. Now, one core pillar of our excellence programme is indeed communicating and engaging with the public and business. And our customer service level reviews do exactly that. With 4 simple steps, we seek to first ask our customers, your council customers, about their needs. Are their needs and expectations being met? And if not, what would they like to see within realistic terms of how those services and practices could be improved? We use those expectations to then get a firm view on customers' expectations and perceptions of existing council activity. And that gives us a real insight to strengths of council practices and opportunities for improvement. And we genuinely support council officers, council staff, as we are ourselves, to go on that learning journey to be open to change, open to challenge, and new ways of recommitting and dedicating themselves to serving local communities, which is often council staff's main motivation for engagement in council and with their communities, who they genuinely seek to serve. As part of our package, we then offer realistic tools, systems and processes to enable an improvement of council service delivery. And we see how using systems, processes and structures can really release again staff motivation, engagement with the community, and councils and management have confidence that they really are embedding sector-led best practice from the experts taken across the New Zealand sector with IP which has been tested in local council contexts and is fit for purpose for your own council's context, your own council's customers, and your own council's future vision around improving your own practice. And this is one of 4 key elements of the excellence agenda which EquiP is supporting as the Centre of Excellence, and which I'll return to towards the end of our presentation. EquiP has developed our own IP and methodology to ensure our service meets your councils, your governance, your management, your staff and your community's needs in a fit-for-purpose way which delivers the best possible outcomes with value for money. So our method and our way of working, as you're hearing, is to genuinely work very closely with council staff, with council management, CEO and governance if required, to really work and take council as a whole on the journey of improvement. You can feel confident that the IP and the tools that we've developed are tools that have been developed in New Zealand for New Zealand. These are tools that are sector leading, best practice, and these service models are designed to meet your own needs with New Zealand based IP. EquiP has the project tools, plans and systems in place to give council staff comfort around the process, that there is structure in place and there are a series of timelines which can be effectively communicated to all council members to bring them on the journey of improvement and assist getting a handle on where they see opportunities themselves and where they can enable and engage in providing an input to making those genuine service improvements. EquiP has seen the value of engaging and communicating with public and business, and we think this work is at the heart of supporting excellence. So what are these 4 key pillars of excellence? We see them there, with focus and activity demonstrating support for governance, leadership and strategy, financial decision making and transparency, asset management, infrastructure and service provision, customer levels of service, and finally and significantly, communicating and engaging with the public and businesses. EquiP has developed a full offering, as you see there, across each of these 4 pillars. And we believe that these programs can provide the depth to target and enhance council's capability and capacity. And we believe that implementing these EquiP programs gives you a menu of options to select from to make sure that the sorts of outcomes you're seeking can be genuinely targeted at each one of these 4 pillars and can build capacity and capability to strengthen local democracy and via that process enable national prosperity. This is a vision that we are passionately engaged in, and we look forward to giving you more information and an opportunity to perhaps meet with you, talk you through our offerings and assist you to further enable your own council's journey of excellence.